Hey guys, Ian, the Master of Pieces here. I'm an eBay reseller, so what I do is I buy stuff for cheap and I sell it on eBay for profit. And this video is going to be all about the stuff that I sell. We're going to run through 25 to 30 of my most recent sales. We won't skip over a thing. But you know what? In order for me to make a profit on eBay, I need to source these items for as cheap as possible. So everything you will see today, I've either got from charity shops, boot sales, or from trades with other people, most likely the Welsh Poker Picker. Now I hope that this video will open your eyes to all the different variety of stuff that I sell and the different niches that I enjoy selling, but also the different price points that I sell things at. Hey look, there will be a few cheaper items under a tenner, but there will also be some higher value items mixed in as well. So let's crack on and let's see what's sold. Now this is a bizarre start to the sales. We sold the Lurpak Butterman and he went for 25 quid all in. Who has paid 25 quid for that? Back to normality now. We've sold this all black pair of Adidas Superstars. They are size 9.5 and they've gone for £25 all in. Pretty bang average sale this. I should have never have picked these up. What we've got here is a pair of Salter kitchen weighing scales. Can't remember what I paid, but it wasn't cheap. They were about 3 or 4 quid, I think, and they sold for £6.50 plus postage. I took an offer on that. I was hoping for a bit more, but they've been hanging around for ages. This was a decent one. What we've got here is a little handheld Yahtzee game. Paid £1 in the charity shop for that one. It is working, you can see all the lights in that are flashing, and that one sold for £12.50 plus postage. We have sold the Pikachu cushion, and this one went really quick. This one sold within about half hour. So I put this up for £7 plus postage, and yeah, snapped up. Maybe could have got a bit more, but that's what sold listings were telling me, so Pikachu is out the door. We have sold a Marvel Eaglemoss figure, and this guy is called Union Jack. He is number 107. Not in the best condition. There is a little bit of paint loss on his fingers there. You can just about see that. But even so, he sold for £6.50 plus postage. Right, I'm just going to spin you round quick because I'm really interested in your opinion. So literally just after selling that Union Jack Eaglemoss figure, a buyer who has bought some of these figures off me before got in touch and said he's been through my shop. And he has found 21 Eaglemoss figures that he'd be keen to buy to add to his collection. Now, and could I do him a big job lot price for them? Now, I got excited here now because these have been hanging around for a while and I am keen to just shift them. I thought these would do a lot better than they actually have. They've trickled through now and then, selling for about £5 or £6 plus postage. Nothing groundbreaking. But bearing in mind, I bought 50 of these for £100. So they only cost me £2 each. So I'm thinking, okay, how do I put a job lot price together for all of these without scaring him off either? Because I want this sale. I know he wants a good deal, but I want the sale as well. Now, adding up all of the listings, because I have listed these individually, that comes to around £250 plus postage. But I have been selling them off for £5 or £6 plus postage each. Now, bearing in mind they only cost me 2 quid, I thought if I get £5 each for all of these, with a bit of postage on top, I'd be happy with that. So I sold these 21 figures for £105 plus £10 postage. They're pretty heavy actually, so I'll split them across 2 boxes just to keep the postage down. But I'd be interested to know whether you guys would have done that. Firstly, how would you have priced these up as a job lot to not scare away the buyer? Would you have even done a job lot, or would you have held out and tried to sell each of these off individually or maybe in smaller bundles to try and get closer to that £250 mark? Now for me, they're not in the best condition. They are all chipped a little bit. There's some paint missing off of most of them. They don't have the boxes. They don't have the magazines. So I was never going to get top dollar. And if I've already sold the first half off for £100, so that is all straight profit. So I've turned my £100 into £200 in about 4 months. So I'm chuffed with it, but I'd be really interested to know what you guys would have done. Leave a comment below, let me know. Right, let's crack on with a few more sales. We have now sold this Morphy Richards radio. Now I picked this up for a couple of quid in the boot sale, and that is sold for £9.50 plus postage. And we have sold Kenny up there. Now I picked 3 of these South Park teddies up from the boot sale for 15 quid. I had 2 massive ones and Kenny was the smallest. I had him listed up for 15 quid all in, but took an offer of £9.50 plus postage. And look, it's got someone's name written on there. He's not in the best condition, so I'm pretty chuffed with that. And we've sold our first Star Trek figure. I picked 3 of these up for £6 each. This one is Pavel Chekhov, and the maker of these figures is called Arta Asylum, and those ones seem to do pretty well on eBay. So, like I said, paid 6 quid. This one is sold for £25 plus postage, even though the card on the back is a little bit rough around the edges. My last calculator is sold. We've got a Casio scientific calculator. Someone's getting ready to go back to school, aren't they? I paid £1 for this. This one sold for £5 plus postage. Into the toy box we go, because I have sold this dinosaur. This is a Papo Triceratops from 2006. I picked this one up from the boot sale for £1, and that one is sold for £10 plus postage. Right, before we go any further, I want to give a massive shout out to Megan, who is the toy flipper over on Instagram. Now, she's seen one of my latest Instagram posts and that I'm back into collecting Transformers. And lo and behold, a parcel arrived on my doorstep. She asked for my address because she had a little present for me, and in there was 2 Transformers. The first one was a little Decepticon digger. My kids have got that. They kind of opened the box for me and just fell in love with that one. So I'm not going to see that one again probably, or not in good condition anyway. But I managed to keep hold of this one, and this one is called Twin Twister. It's one of the original Transformers, and I don't have it in my collection yet, so this is going to go straight into it. She said that she didn't want any money for it. It had been up on her shelf, not really doing much, and it needed a new good home. So I've got the perfect spot for it right up there next to Optimus Prime, actually. So Megan, thanks ever so much. That's really, really generous of you. Yeah, he's going to be a really valuable part of my collection, so thanks again. Right, let's crack on with a few more sales. Now we have sold an old school Master System game. Check this out. This is World Cup Italia 90. Just open it up. I can't remember if I've got the book in there or not. Yep, we've got the book and obviously the cartridge. That has gone for £5 plus postage. A Jan van Hasteren Happy Birthday jigsaw. There it is there. 1,000 piecer. Would have picked this up for £1, maybe £2 in the charity shop. Had it up for £10 plus postage, but took an offer of £7.50. The box is a little bit tatty, but still a great jigsaw. And while we're on a jigsaw theme, this one's sold here. This is the Racing Cars Collection Red Lightning, but basically it's Ferrari Formula 1 cars. 1,000 piecer. That has gone for £10 plus postage. Now this is a great sale. It's all in that box there. So let's get it on the floor and let me show you what it is. Now the buyer actually bought this on Wednesday but said they'd pay on Friday. So I thought, here we go. Yeah, another time waster. But to be fair, he did. And what we've got is this old school Britain's combine harvester there. I paid £2 for that in the boot sale. We have a little tractor in here, and this was part of that £4 tractor bundle. Pretty broke, none of the mechanism on the back works, should have a cab. And then we've got loads of Britain's sheep, cows, farm animals, you name it, it's in there, with some fencing and some walls. And I picked that up for £4 from the charity shop, and also from little bits that I've picked up from the boot sale as well. But all in all, that doesn't owe me any more than £6 to £8. But that has gone for £45 plus postage. Look out for your retro farm stuff, particularly if it's made in Britain. Who remembers this from a couple of videos ago? So, I picked up 2 of these official medal collections from the boot sale, and I paid £4.50 all in. Now this one is complete. It's got all of the medals there. How cool do they look? And the other one I have has got, I think, those 2 missing. But this one, with all the medals, has sold for £30 all in. Great sale. Now this pair of shoes took less than 12 hours to sell, and if I'm honest, I took an offer because the shoe bag is full to the brim. I'm talking about this pair of Fila Disruptors here. They are UK size 5, really nice suede finish. I paid £3 or £4 in the boot sale. Had them up for 25 quid all in, but look, they are a bit worn on the inside there. So I did take an offer of £19 all in. Next up we have a teddy bear sale, and I think it is that one up there because I recognise the red ribbon. Now he should have an Audi symbol on his foot. Yes, there it is there. So this Audi teddy bear, picked him up for £1 in the charity shop and he is sold for £10 plus postage. And I've sold this Mizuno baseball glove. I bought 2 of these for £5. It's 11.5 inches. You can tell the size because it's on the thumb. If it's not on the thumb, it's on the little finger there. So I bundled that in with that baseball as well. And those 2 have gone for £13 plus postage. Now, I've always had a good feeling about these, and I've actually sold a Lalaloopsy doll. This is the one I picked up at the boot sale recently with the stretchy hair. Paid £1.50 and she is sold for £18 all in. Just got to try and shift those other 3 I've got. And we've sold our first Spice Girls keyring. Well, 3 keyrings in one. You know what I mean. And the buyer then messaged to say they were keen to buy a photo frame as well. So we come to an agreement, and those 2 together went for £9 plus postage. And this bundle of Pokemon rubber wristbands have sold. There's 10 in total, different colours. I bought them all for £1 at the boot sale, and they've gone for £10 plus postage. A pair of footy boots now. They're these all black Nike boots. I think they're called Majestas. They're UK size 7 moulded studs. Bought these at the boot sale for £3 and they have sold for £18 plus postage. And we sold Terence off of South Park. He's just been wedged in there upside down. I've been surprised by how quick this one sold actually. I got this in the boot sale, wouldn't have been any more than £1. You can see, look, all the black has come off of his feet. But even so, that one has gone for £8 plus postage. Sold within about 24 hours too. Now, I shouldn't have really picked this one up. It's made a little bit of profit, and it is going to be super easy to post. It's basically a PC controller. Paid £2 in the charity shop. It's still sealed inside. And that one has gone for £7 plus postage on the global shipping program. I think it's going to Spain. And the final sale I'm going to show you this video is this TaylorMade Ashworth golf polo shirt. It's just a plain white polo and it's got a few logos on it. Size XL, and that's gone for £15 plus postage. Would have paid a couple of quid in the charity shop, but that was ages ago. This is hung around. So guys, really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's shown you just the variety of different items I sell and also the different price points as well. So if you did enjoy it, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I'll catch up with you in the next one. See you guys. Bye bye.